Hey guys, what's good? It's been a long time. I'm here to do a reading for the collective. I think I'm going to start off with Earth signs first. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Not every message is for you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors, what are the messages for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that they need to know for their greatest and highest good today? Please and thank you. There's something going on with something from the past. A partner, a past partner. I believe this past partner thought they were going to celebrate their player lifestyle and they celebrated too early. This person could be like a leader of some kind who's trying to stop some kind of transformation from taking place with some kind of group, cult, organization. And it could be because maybe someone wants to bring some kind of truth and clarity. I feel like whoever they're with or whoever this group is knows that you're an empress or an emperor, that you're a leader, that you're very passionate, responsible when it comes to your work, your craft, what you're working on, and that they know that you've made a head of a heart decision about this third party, that you've gone within, you've gotten the clarity that you needed, and you've done a lot of introspection, a lot of healing when it comes to this situation, and you chose to move away, to calmer waters, to move away for your own peace of mind, for your own safety, for that matter, because this person only brought you burdens for however many years, for some 10 years straight, and all you did was offer this person a huge cup of love. You turned somebody who was a nothing into someone who could have been full of wealth and abundance, who had an opportunity to be somebody, to be a businessman, to be, happy, and they chose to be the emperor with no clothes, figuratively, because they're being stripped of everything, and they could be facing some kind of ending. I heard tragic. It has something to do with a fire sign female who was a third party, who's heartbroken and suffering because this husband figure could have offered a cup of love to maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or even a Scorpio, and something ended. They're moving forward, trying to manifest, whatever it is that they want. But for some reason, it has significance to you because this person is doing the same thing to these other people that they did to you. And I feel like you may have needed proof, or they don't this person doesn't care who they hurt. They have unbridled ambitions. They never really offered you anything. They just planned and strategized basically to rush in and steal whatever it is that you had. And that's where you got the clarity. That's when you went in, you healed, and you realized that you have the power. You're holding the power. And all you have to do is make a decision about this person. And I feel like this communication that is coming in is going to bring some kind of balance. And you're standing up and defending yourself in this partnership, and you're being strong, trying to move forward. And I feel like this person may want to try to come back, offer you something small, tangible. But I feel like that it's a cycle, a repetitive cycle, maybe every 3 to 4 years, that this person is fickle, and they know that they missed an opportunity to possibly, take you out. They also know that they're facing judgment for the things that they have done, and they're being stopped and unable to move forward to come towards you, because I feel like God and the divine are trying to get them to get a different perspective of what they have done to this empress or emperor. And they are going to be made to pay you, and they're going to have to make a choice about their own burden. I feel like they've been through many battles, but they're the ones who put themselves there in that situation. And one of the battles could be that they are homeless and they want to come and offer some kind of apology, like they've gotten enlightenment, but they don't feel it, like they haven't changed, you know? You will get victory and public recognition when it comes to this husband figure that decided to make a head over heart decision. Um, that could have collaborated with a group so that they could have some kind of wish fulfillment by um, strategically communicating with people around in your area, um, around you, before they left, to offer you some kind of, you know, emotional cup, like friends or whatever. They could have also offered finances for these people to stalk you and watch you while they went on this journey so they could get information on you. Again, these people missed an opportunity and caused a lot of grief, and now they are all up in their head while you're focused on yourself, your healing, your spiritual journey, your path, and also possibly a new partner for some of you. Manifesting what it is that you want. And you're going to get some kind of truth, some kind of clarity that you need to be able to move forward, continue to stand in your power, and stay balanced when it comes to whatever it is magic that they're trying to send you at night. Because I feel like this person who wants some kind of wish fulfillment with you, who thinks that they have the power to betray you or had the power to betray you, it's going to boomerang right back. And that's part of the reason why they're all up in their head, unable to, move forward, planning and strategizing how to hurt you again. And they're in loss and grief over it. But I don't feel like they're in loss and grief because that they hurt you. They're more in loss and grief because they couldn't accomplish what they wanted to accomplish. And I feel like this female fire sign is looking at a person like, you know, that they're a manipulator, when I feel like this fire sign female manipulated this other earth sign. I feel like this fire sign female feels like they have a lot of options, but really they only have one. They need to focus on themselves and stop offering, bullshit cups, so to speak, of, wanting some kind of emotional relationship, because they're going to end up having to stand up and defend themselves in court. I feel like this person can be very ambitious, very toxic, bound to the devil, type energy, have a lot of addictions, and they need to walk away from those things, because what I'm seeing is the message is a table is being prepared before you in the presence of your enemies. Yeah, judgment. Wow. What you reap, you will sow. Truth. And this has to do with someone from your past. But you are getting some kind of 10 of cups, some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of fast action, some kind of communication that's coming in. And it's causing a lot of these people that came up against you to fight and argue, because they are not having a part of the pie that you have, because you have the whole pie right in your lap. Yeah, you're getting victory. You're getting public recognition. Go. You go. Stay grounded.